So, welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. I'm just after waking up. Yosef just came upstairs and said, "Do you not have yoga today?" And I was like, "Oh." I got up as usual at 5 and I was like, "Oh, I think I'll just go back for a little snooze." Um, so great, I'm here. I got here. I got here. Celebrate! I got here, and yeah, let's move together. Let's wake up together. So come lie on your back and let's begin. Come. So great. Landing in, arrive onto the floor. Get a sense of the left and the right of you, your shoulders on the floor, the size, the weight, the imprint. Same thing with your pelvis. Weight, size, imprint, the length of your spine, the shape of your spine in this moment. Super. So bring your feet as wide as your mat and then drop both knees down to the right. And then come back up to center and drop both knees down to the left. Wow. Over towards the right, center, and over towards the left. And center. Great. Over towards the right. Bring your arms wide, turn your head towards the right and lean into the front of that left hip. So it's you're squeezing your bum, you're pushing your hip towards the right. Breathe. But every time I take a breath, I yawn. So squeeze your bum, push your hip, and really lean into the front of that left hip. Nice. And then keep the left leg where it is and bring the head and the right leg back to center. And then just rock the right leg out and then back to center. So your left leg is staying exactly as it is. Out, squeeze your bum, lean into it, and then rock your knee up to center. Rock your knee out, squeeze your bum, lean into your hip, come back to center. So my left leg is staying exactly as it is. And when I come all the way out to the right with both knees, I lean into the front of that left leg, and then I come back to center. Lean into the front of that leg, and then come back to center. Nice. Both legs to center. I feel like shimmying myself a little bit back to center. Pause. Nice. Drop both knees down towards the left. Turn your head towards the left, squeeze your right buttock and lean in to the front of your hip. Keep yawning. Leaning into your hip, breathing into your belly. Nice. So keep your right leg where it is. Bring your head back to center and then wave your left leg to come to stand and then drop it out. Left leg comes to stand and drop it out. And as it drops out, lean into the front of the right thigh. Bring it to center. Lean into the front of the right thigh. Center. Lean into the front of the right thigh and center. And then bring everything to center. Nice. So walk your feet so that your feet are closer together. They're maybe hip distance apart. Bring your right leg up and rest your right leg on top of the left leg. And now squeeze your right leg up towards you. And just pause there. I feel like dropping my arms overhead but see where you want to have your arms. If your arms are beside you, if your arms are beside you, then it will help the engagement of your abdominal muscles. Whereas if your arms are overhead, it's making it a tiny bit harder, perhaps, because your chest has to include in the action. Nice. And then just draw a circle with your legs. And notice the places that are really comfortable, the places that you have to work. And just feel also, how are you breathing from the inside into this? So what's the breath doing in the deep of your belly? How does it meet all of this? Nice. Cool. Foot to the floor. Bring your right foot up and reach down and hold on to your left ankle or your left foot. No, 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 no. No, 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 I said that wrong. Hold on to your right ankle or right foot with your left hand. So go gently, holding on to your foot. Maybe you hold on to the heel, maybe you hold on to the toes of the foot, maybe you hold on to the ankle, maybe you hold on with both hands. But your foot is over towards the left side. And now straighten out into the left leg. I'm going to change my position so you can see it a bit better. So my leg is over towards the left side, and then I'm straightening into the left leg. And just breathe into that. Remember to really listen to your knee. And you can rock, you can move. Feel how that is. The stronger your foot is, the more protected your knee is. Don't do anything that causes any kind of discomfort in the knee. Nice. Release. Both feet to the floor. Pause. Nice. Bring your left foot up to your top of your right knee, and then squeeze your right knee towards you. Again, I'm going to reach my arms overhead and just squeeze deeply. How close can you get the right thigh towards you? Nice. And then draw a circle. So as you draw your circle, you're really feeling the sense of the deep of this within you. Like, which directions are the breath, the inhale easier, and which direction is the exhale easier? And then change direction. Nice. So reach down, hold on to that left foot. Hold on whatever way you do, and then lengthen out into the right leg. Pause there. Nice. Both feet to the floor. Roll over and come up into, come to lie on the floor. Come all the way down. Nice. So bring your hands to the floor so that they're standing, and then lengthen out into your right arm, and then roll over onto your right leg and side, and point the left foot towards the right side. So my left foot is traveling over. And then come back to center. Bend both knees, straighten the left leg, straighten the left arm, and roll your right foot towards the left side. Come back to center. Bend both elbows, bend both knees, straighten the right arm, straighten the right leg. Reach the left foot over. Back to center. Straighten the left arm, straighten the left leg. Reach the right foot over. Back to center. One more time each side. Right leg long, right arm long. Reach the left foot over. And then left leg long, left foot long. Reach the right foot over. Nice. Pushing up. Come all the way up into your cat pose. And just round your back. Arch your back. Round your back. Arch your back. And again. Round your back. Arch your back. Super. So bring your right knee. So I'm going to be long on my mat for this. So bring your right knee between your two hands and come into a zigzag position. So I'm in zigzag. So my two knees are bent towards the right and my 2 feet are over towards the left. From here, we were doing this during the week, bring your right hand to the floor and sweep your left arm long beside your ear. And then turn towards the floor. Keep your arm beside your ear. And then reach your left hand down to the floor. Pull your left elbow back into lawnmower. Reach your left hand towards the right. Pull your left elbow back into lawnmower. So as I do this, I feel this is a really amazing feeling through the back of my spine, but also into the deep of that right hip, into the deep of the left hip. So how do I increase that movement? Maybe you bring your elbow down as you reach. Come back. Reach. Maybe you bring both elbows down, both hands down. Maybe you bring your head to the floor. Leaning deeply into the side of your hip, the deep of your hip. This is like a modified pigeon that we're doing here right now. Drop your head. For me, when I drop my head, I meet a length of connective tissue down along the length of my spine that feels very satisfying to me. Nice. Walk both elbows so they're either side of your knee, and then squeeze your weight down onto your knee. So now your hands are like a little copy of the shape of your knee. So your hands are connected, your elbows are down, you're resting your weight down onto your thigh, and you're imagining you can get your nose not to the knee, but underneath the knee. So you're kind of aiming for the underside of the knee. Nice. Come all the way up. Stretch both legs long. And then we'll do the other side. So bend both knees into zigzag to the left. Both knees are bent, both feet are to the right, both knees are to the left. Bring your left hand to the floor. Sweep your right arm across in front of your head, beside your cheek. Turn, bring your right hand to the floor. So I've turned, my face is towards the floor. I'm looking at the left hand. Pull your elbow back into lawnmower. And then reach as far as you can. Lawnmower. Reach. I really feel this again through the back of my rib cage, the deep of my spine. Elbow back. Reach. Nice. To deepen this, maybe you want to bring your elbow to the floor. Does that deepen it? I wonder. It's just a different sensation. I think maybe it does deepen it. And then reach your arm long, turn towards the floor and stay there. Nice. Walk both elbows so they're either side of your knee. And then drop your head down in the direction of your knee. Nice. And come all the way up. Stretch your legs long. Nice. Roll into your belly, big circles. And then roll in the other direction. Super. Roll into your ankles, the big circles. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. From here, come back again into your cat pose. Nice. Stretch your right leg long, behind you, toes on the floor. And then bend your right knee up so that your knee is beside your right hand and your foot is over towards the left. And then walk your left leg away from you. So you can stay there in pigeon, or you can modify and come into your zigzag at any stage. Okay, right? If you're staying in pigeon, then your right knee is towards the right and your left foot is towards your right foot's towards the left. And you're resting both elbows down to begin with, and you're resting your torso down in the direction of the floor, and your left leg is long behind you. As always, do nothing that will hurt your knee. Modify. Do something else. Nice. Come out. Both hands on the floor. Come to the other side. So bring your left knee forward beside your left hand. Right hand is over towards the left side of it. No, towards the right side of it. Sorry, my lefts and rights really are not good this morning. Stretch your right leg long behind you. Come into a zigzag at any stage. So your two knees are bent and your knees are over towards the right and your feet are back towards the left as such. Or come into pigeon where your back leg is long. Your hips are dropping down towards the floor and there's a sense of breath in your belly. As you sink, as you breathe, remember no discomfort in the knee. Just breathing. Nice. Come back to center. Sit with your legs long out in front of you. Twist towards the right. We'll start with a simple twist. So your legs are long and bring your right hand behind you, left hand to the outside of your right knee. How tall can you get? Nice. Other side. Twist towards the left. How tall can you get? Nice. Take your right leg, step it over the left. Bring your right arm behind you, left arm to the outside of your knee. Twist towards the right. Nice. Bring both hands to the left. Bring your nose down on the left-hand side. Nice. Twist towards the right. Nose down on the left. Last time. Twist towards the right. Nose down on the left. Nice. Change. So bring your left foot to the outside of the right knee. Bring your right arm to the outside of your knee. Left arm behind you, sitting up tall. Nice. Twist. Bring your right hands over towards the right. Nose down in the direction of the floor. Twist towards the left. Down on the right. Twist to the left. Last one, down on the right. Twist to the left. Nice. Cool. So you can come lie on the floor if you wish. And let's lie on the floor. Lie on the floor. Hands to your heart. Pause. Let your breath lift you. Nice. Arms are wide. Legs are long if you choose, or you can keep your knees bent. And just pause here on the floor. I was almost going to go back to sleep. Oh, yeah, it's very deep in my bones. I feel tired. So I'll see you all tomorrow, day 16 of Radiate. Be well, be awesome, rest well. Day of rest on a Sunday. Great. Thanks for joining me.